The late, great Kobe Bryant, who is uncontrollably loved now, was once hated on by NBA players like Shaq and Matt Barnes, NBA fans, and female activists because of accusations. Early in his career, he was seen as a selfish player, at times took bad shots, being hard on teammates, and as we all love now, having too much intense mamba mentality. He used to demolish other fans' favorite teams and their favorite players. Let's never forget the NBA legend that at some point was hated, but now forever immortalized. Let his passion for the game live on, and please NBA fans, never forget. Ron Artest, or also known as Metta World Peace, which stands for loving, kindness, and obviously world peace. He was always a great defender and a pretty good player back in his day, but he will always be known for the malice in the palace. Ron received the longest suspension in NBA history at 73 games in the postseason. He is someone you do not want to mess with. I mean, look at the size of the dude at 6'7", 230 pounds. Metta had a tough upbringing in Queensbridge, New York. So bad that he witnessed the murder of a player on the basketball court when an opposing player broke the leg off a table and proceeded to stab a guy by the name of Lloyd Newton in the back. I'm sure James Harden understands his wrath. The big ticket, or Kevin Garnett, with ambition and passion for winning. After years of disappointment with the Minnesota Timberwolves, he was traded to the Boston Celtics and won the championship in his first year with the team. Garnett's tenacity can sometimes get on the wrong end of fans and players. He is arguably the worst trash talker in NBA history. Critics say the trash talking had increased due to his old age and health, and that he used the talking as a way to get inside the heads of his opponents, rather than play hard-nosed defense. He used to cross the line by talking to Carmelo Anthony about his wife, telling Charlie Villanueva he had some sick disease, and many others. There was also a time when he played full-court defense on Jose Calderon while verbally abusing him. Reggie Miller is one of the greatest three-point shooters to play the game. His ridiculous range, clutch shooting. Reggie joins this list solely on his affair with Spike Lee and the Knicks. Being hated by anywhere else might not have been worthy of him joining this prestigious group. But if there's any city that knows how to hate a player, it's the city of New York. At times he could be a heartless, dirty player. He wasn't afraid at the moment, and it showed. Shooting lights out with that very skinny figure. Yeah, I hated that kid on the court too. The tough battles he had with Michael Jordan had to get dislikes from the fans of MJ. You hate to see him shoot an important clutch three because he will find a way to make it go in. Good thing he does not work the microphone the way he did on the hardwood. He was really one you love to hate. LeBron James dominated since high school till this very day, literally carrying the Cavs on his back and calling himself King James ever since. I mean, who likes people that calls themselves the king? But anyways, he was a ring chaser and truly made basketball business rather than being a loyal faithful. He was the young guy you hated because he was so good making grown men years older than him look useless. When they formed the Big Three, he got so much hate. Everyone wanted him to be a failure, but instead he went to 4 straight NBA finals and winning multiple championships, causing even more hate. He cooled down when he returned back to the Cavs, but to only leave them again, causing more hate. We all wanted to see LeBron finish his career in the Cavs uniform, but obviously that did not happen. One player that almost everyone hated is the one and only Draymond Green. Do I really need to explain why? Mr. Emotional, high-tempered guy? Just look at him. At times it feels like he makes the ugliest plays. I mean, he does have a face you could use as a punching bag. He has won multiple championships, NBA All-Star, and set KD away.